warm up under our belt now. Just need better killing power. That was... nothing was dying. Even with the dang... well, obviously we're gonna do this. Nothing was dying. Not with that. Okay. That's alright. That's okay. We can bring it back. There's not a single quick bow that's not trash. I would disagree. Although maybe not too hard. I might not argue too hard. But I'm used to getting quick bows from the starting area that have like the poisons enemy on hit. And I thought that I actually thought we might have gotten one on the last one, but it wasn't, obviously. And it was very sad, because that one is very good. If you get a... extra jump, yes. If you get a quick bow with poisons on hit, I've had that carry me through for like longer than it realistically should. But without that, and then getting... wow, what a jump. And then taking Tranquility, and then not being able to get away from any enemies in the sewers. You know, it was really a confluence of errors. That's not the right word. It was a comedy of errors. It was an unfortunate series of events. Why am I coming up here? I don't need to come up here. But apparently the quick bow is just like garbage now, which, to be honest, I didn't even realize, or I didn't even know. But that's okay. That's what we're here for, is to learn. Oh dear. The real Dead Cells was the friends we made along the way, which is true. Sewers. I really hate to go to the same biome twice in a row, but I feel like sewers is a good option still. Oh, now you're gonna give me the dang drumstick. Oh, okay. Like, look at this in comparison to the last one. This is just night and freaking day. Alright. With that in mind, with that extra context, I think I am starting to realize quick bow might not be any good. Yeah. And I'm okay with it. Although I will consider turning it off in custom mode. Ooh. I do like Wave of Denial. I think I like Wolf Trap more though, if I'm being honest. Although it's tough. And I'm not getting rid of the deck right now. Deck is my best friend. That says, welcomed me with a stunning Seep 33 before Giant. What? Oh, the seed. Yes, the seed. That makes more sense. That is incredible. 33? Dude, I think I was at 33 on, I think I was at maybe 31 or 32 on Hand of the King, usually. 33 before Giant is insanity. That is a hell of a seed. Wait, where am I going? Alright, I'm gonna try sewers. I wish to try sewers because with the whip, with a good E-whip, I think we're kind of made in the shade. Can I not just get the instinct? Do I really have to go through the thing? This is one thing I kind of hate about the, thank you, the Explorer's Instinct, is like, if no enemies are alive on the screen, literally no enemies are alive, can you just give it to me? You know? It just seems like... What are we trying to do here? Just a waste of my time and yours. I don't know. Who? But see, immediately we've got glitchy mode, which is so much fun. I don't expect that to go away, honestly, for a little while. I wouldn't expect that to go away for a little while. 33 before the giant. So, like, I mean, how does that even happen? How many curse chests did you get? How many, like, how much good luck did you have on your dual scrolls? Definitely will network. I mean, it had to be way above average on all that mess. That's awesome. I'm trying to remember what I had on the on my actual clear run. I might have been at... Well, I don't know. There is footage of it, but I do not remember. All the new DLC pathways broke explorers a little bit. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can totally see that. And it's unfortunate, but it's just like... It's one thing if the, like, the condition for triggering it should be one of two things. It should be either it's X percentage of the map you've explored, or alternatively, if no enemies are left on the map, then that should trigger it to clear as well, I think. I don't think that would be broken at all, because if there's no enemies, then who cares? You know? Tactics. 4 rifts, max fragments, and then good dual scroll luck. Holy moly. 4 rifts, though. I feel like that's above average. That's a lot of rifts. I think 4 is more than I typically get. More than I ever get? I don't know exactly how many. I know there was one time on a run that I've gotten like 2, maybe 3 in a row. But that is not common. God, I love running a shield. Extra jump. Extra jump. I think we keep. Man, it's incredible just how different a run can look when you have a good weapon to start off. To survival, huh? No, don't get in the poison. Oh, and I know the kill streak was really close too. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a heartbreak. I think 4 is the max you can get. Legend of the 5 Rift Seed? Holy cow. I mean, first off, just to be able to actually find them in any given run. Yo, welcome back, Gravity Master. What is up, my friend? You didn't miss much. That first run was very doomed. Elatrion made you rage quit? No! No rage here, my friend. This is fun. These are games. They're supposed to be fun times. But I do totally get it. And I'm sure I will get it even more once I actually learn how that fight goes. Because it sounds like a ball buster. But yeah, you didn't really miss a whole lot. The prison ended up getting me because I was hurting for killing damage. Killing power / damage. Turns out you're right about the quick bow. It is hot ass trash, and I should have known. And now, immediately with a better weapon, doing so much better. Around 20 minutes and he was still at 50%? Oh my god. That just sounds miserable. Is there a time limit on that one, or could you have just gone until like, would you have timed out? Because like, I don't even want to. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I would absolutely not want to fight the same boss for potentially 40 minutes. No, thank you. Ooh. What game? So that is in Monster Hunter Worlds, I believe. One of the Monster Hunters. I believe it's World. One that I am not. I'm not familiar with, but I think I might be up my alley. I am into those like creature collector sort of games. Like, you know, the new hotness right now is Pal World, right? Which I'm embarrassed at just how much time I've actually spent in, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Actually, you know what? I am curious. Sorry, curiosity is getting the better of me. Okay, it's only 75 hours. So actually that's better than I thought it was going to be. Part of it's like your skill because you didn't play. Gotcha. 50-minute time limit. Wow. So actually, I mean, if it's, I hate to say it, but if it's balanced around 50 minutes to beat the boss, you were like not just on pace, but ahead of pace. So like, you know? That's almost more than, no, wait. 75 hours? You don't have 75 hours in Dead Cells? Oh, 50 minutes or 3 faints. That makes sense. That's interesting. So it does gate you on that. You can't just like keep dying and stuff. We've got 82 hours? 82 hours? Wait a second. 82 hours in, and you were sending me a clip of you flawlessing Hand of the King at 82 hours in? God gamers over here, man. Holy moly. Also, that was so satisfying. They all just immediately quit on life. I love that so much. Only 82 hours. I'm shocked. That's a good cloud. Used to play on Xbox, but who would count that? I think I would, if I'm being honest. I think that definitely counts. Just saying. It's like, oh yeah, in Stardew Valley, I've only got like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Let's not count the couple hundred hours that I spent on my Switch playing Stardew, because that doesn't. Who would count that? Yeah, flawless on the hand is no joke, man. And I'm not just saying that because I recently got that achievement as well. But it is tough. Like, learning the hands patterns is hard. You did beat him with shield only. That's right. I remember that one. That was a good one. Just absurd. Okay, let's get out of here. I feel good about this one. I shouldn't say I feel good about this one. I should never say I feel good about this one. Total counts around 300 hours. Wow. That's, I mean, that's still a lot. That's more than I have, actually, in Dead Cells. And I'm just messing, of course. So this is a free win, right? Like, hemorrhage. Be the collector. Newtons, how are you, my friend? Spoilers for a future, soon upcoming YouTube video, but yes, we did get a collector win. What does this do? Ooh. Not on this run, but that's interesting. We did get it done, and I don't want to brag because immediately that's just going to lead to me suffering from my hubris on this one. But I do need to go back to check the footage, but I think I got hit once during it. So I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, Gravity Master, I think that was a 5 BC. I think that was a 5 cell win with the hand, was it not? Burning? Oh, shield was 2. Very good. Still. Jeez. If you're getting a kill on what is essentially a meme run on anything that's not 0, that's huge. Alright, you're the last one. No, give me the rat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No hit was on all. Wow. That's crazy. I know I've started to get the hang of some of the bosses a lot more, like the... No! Alright, there's the foresight. Like the giant, I've gotten no hit on 5 BC. I don't think my hand victory was on 5. Was it a busted build or all skill? So that's the interesting thing. It was, you didn't turn around because you're rooted. That's right. It was, I don't know if it's a busted build. It was probably a busted build. But it was, I was trying to do a requested one. And I spent like 5 hours, couldn't get it. No, damn it. Couldn't get it to work, sort of a thing. And, no. Yikes. Wow, that was horrible. Anyways. I can't finish it. Can't finish the thought. It was kind of busted. I don't want to like spoil it too much, just on the off chance. But, oh no. It's a weapon that I didn't really care for. Still don't, if I'm being honest. God damn it. Nope. I was trying to get a place to heal. You do challenge runs on 0 for sure, and that's typically if I'm doing like a challenge or a going for like unlocks and things. I'll typically just set it to 0 and have a grand old time. Did a no weapons and no skills, just amulet and down slams? How does... Holy hell. That's incredible. Yeah, the panic is real. I seriously thought that bird was dead. At that point, that's, that one's on me. Am I crazy or are all of these kind of ass? Try flawless, I guess? Man. Maybe summon Mushroom Boy. I really need to get... I mean, the... Well, I guess tactic... or survival. You could do a survival. Sure. I didn't think... I thought, actually, for one brief shining moment, that the panic was decently well controlled. I didn't think they got me there. Because I had the foresight to pop the foresight, I guess, and get the shield from the deck when I knew I was probably going to be taking damage, and then I thought that would last long enough to be able to finish off that bird when it was stuck in the wolf traps, which obviously, you know, hindsight is 2020, but thought I went through that. I've had a couple of times when I thought that I was rolling through a little thing, and it doesn't actually send me through the little thing. I don't know if that's been like a recent thing, but it feels like it's been happening more lately. I don't need to be here. That's okay. No. Although burning the ground when you run, there's something to be said about that. Maybe later when we can get a brutality DOT run going. That would be something. More on a poison target. Well, let's get some poison. Sure, we could do this. Yeah, this is fine. And then do we have... No. Hoping for more synergy, but that's okay. If I had to guess, you'd say your runs are 80% tactics, 19% brutality, and 1% survival. Really? That's so interesting to me. Like, has it always been that way, or did you like shift toward tactics as you got more familiar with the game? Because I find myself, like, when I first started, it was early access, and so nothing that I know about the game really applies anymore. But I was running brutality mostly, I think. Especially like Impaler was my favorite. And then since getting back into it a couple of months back, I think... Oh no. What are you doing? I've kind of gotten... I had been doing survival mostly, still probably am, but I'm finding myself really enjoying tactics the more I play. Although it really just takes one or two bad times to really send the whole run into the shitter. It's always love the fast play style of tactics. I agree with you, man. Like, I am right there with you. It's so satisfying when everything dies immediately. But then, you know, as soon as they don't die immediately, at least for me, I'm like, well, yeah, maybe it's not maybe it's not quite as great as I think. What's incentivized? Arboretum? We could do Arboretum. I have no problem with that. We're going green, let's be green. Save the world and all that. I love me an Arboretum. And in fact, not to spoil anything, but the run in which I got a victory was a survival run that started in the Arboretum. So you know what? We're in good company already. I keep saying not to spoil anything, like it matters, but... And then I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it anyways. That's okay. We like to have fun here. Plus, by the time this VOD comes out to YouTube, the other one will already have long been on, so. Tactics is DPS, OP, survival is HP, brutality is get good. That is true. I mean, so Brutality is so satisfying, kind of for the same reason that Tactics is, although more up close, right? Because like I think about my favorite Brutality weapons, and it's none of the dual brutalities, like not the flint. I do not care for the flint very much. But like, oh, I didn't think I was up there. Oh, that's so dumb. But like the rapier is one of my absolute favorites. Oh, and I don't have my mushroom boy, that's why. So dumb. But like the rapier playstyle is very much in my wheelhouse of like go fast, roll everywhere, and just poke, 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 zip, zip, zip. I really enjoy that. Sounds like survival has no damage. Oh, it has damage. It's got damage in spades. Also, I need to practice with the rhythm in Buzuki. I don't know how to use that weapon. But I feel like it's like really good if you can get the, well, if you can get the rhythm. What's the rhythm a reference to? That reminds me of a, is that the Risk of Rain? Like the ukulele? How it's awesome in Risk of Rain 2? Giant killer with plus 40% damage. That's a lot of damage. Not even a meme, that's just straight up a lot of damage. Holy. I don't think I've had the plus 40% one on a giant killer, but I've had a couple good giant killers. In my day, no, dude. Okay. Get off of this. Nope. Get me out, get me out. Hang on, hang on. We can make this happen. That's my mushroom boy. Okay. There we go, here we go, here we go. Extra jump, let's hold on to it for the moment. Holy cow. The panic. The pain and panic. Just like my, one of my absolute favorite Disney movies as a child, Animated Hercules. Any Hercules enjoyers in the chat? With pain and panic, little Hades gremlin henchmans. We're not doing tactics this time, that's right. Gave up on the Buzuki. Typical white boy, no rhythm at all. Well, in that case, I think I might have a leg up on you because ooh. You might not believe it just by looking at me, which is fair. Like I would never expect you to just, you know, believe, you know, what a random internet stranger comes out and says. But I was a music major in college for the first, before I went to accounting. I actually have great rhythm. I started in percussion, and ooh, I like it. But I think I like the Soul Shield right now. Started in percussion, so great sense of rhythm, and then switched to French horn. And I tried to major in it before I got burnt out and realized I was not cut out for a professional musician lifestyle. Just not something for me. Hence accounting. Hercules is awesome. You're goddamn right it is. It is so good. It's so funny because like there's the it's kind of like dependent on, hold on, you just, what? So he never parries, he just like, okay, I gotta stop doing that dodge roll thing with the, what the hell, man? I don't think I was actually parrying. I think I was dodge rolling with the parry. Yeah, that that one was... I'm not gonna blame it on the assault shield. Fully. But like, that one's kind of on the assault shield. A little bit. Also me for not, you know, knowing how to use the assault shield. Okay, we're going big turret. Big turret. And then, ooh, if we can get some Acrobata Pack with Hokuto's bow and a common assault shield L. Now, I know y'all are trolling. I know that's not like tactics here. Yes, gotta remember. Assault shield is just fine. It's just, it's not, I don't know. That wasn't an extra jump, right? I don't think it was. Drop down. My Jesus Christ. I would fit into jazz or a prog rock band. It's funny. I mean, I played a little bit of jazz in high school for the jazz band. I did. So our music program was so small, we usually had to like double up on instruments. So since I was French horn and you know the mouthpiece is really tiny, the logical extension to that was, well, I'll just play some trumpet as needed as well. So I played a little bit of trumpet, had a couple solos in marching band, obviously, because like, you know, I was that kid when I wasn't being drum major, which I also was. And yeah, no, it's just, I fucking love making music, man. It's so much fun. Ooh, okay, alright. Okay. Killing an enemy with a last attack causes 100 gold to rain on the player. I don't know what that means. Hold on. An extra jump, and it's doing tactics. And dodging makes a thing? Okay. Killing an... I don't know how this is gonna work. But I love jazz, man. I was never good enough at jazz to like actually be good at jazz outside of my small town's jazz band. And they don't really make jazz parts for French horn. French horn is not a very jazzy instrument. Although I think there's a movement now to get more jazz in, or more French horns in, more jazz parts for French horns, which is interesting. I think if ever there was like a band that I would want to be part of, it would be probably not prog, because like prog stuff is like really funky, more so than jazz for sure. I would definitely be like a punk rock. I don't want to say emo because it's kind of got a connotation attached to it, right? But like, you know, I never outgrew that phase. You know, I love me my Blink 182 and Sum 41 and Simple Plan and We the Kings and Hawthorne Heights to a lesser extent. Trying to think, Fall Out Boy, although not recent Fall Out Boy at all. You know, all the good ones. Basically, everybody who was advertised to be on the that one tour from a year or two ago, the When We Were Young, that had like all of them. Everyone that was gonna perform there was like, I was gonna say I had their t-shirt. I didn't have many band t-shirts in high school. I still really don't. Like Mayday Parade, My Chemical Romance. How could I forget My Chemical Romance? Like all this stuff, man. It's just, it's makes my soul happy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want Dagger of Prophet. If we have a dagger, though... hold on. What was the shop? It was just a skill shop, right? So even if I wanted to get a ranged weapon and take advantage of Acrobatipack, I could not. Yes, and I wouldn't because we have exactly 10,000 gold, and I wouldn't screw that up. With a dagger. Let's try. We could try Promenade, man. I don't know. We haven't done Promenade today, and I'm not doing Castlevania, so don't even ask. Castlevania hurts my heart. Especially after having edited the 2 extra jumps. After having edited some of the videos from last week when I tried Castlevania. And it was just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Spreadzilla does more to slow down. But we're doing support. We're going big turret on this one. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, but Hercules. So like, it's so funny, you know, I feel like everyone's of my generation, we'll say, you know, mid-millennials are, there is that sort of defining bit of media that you grew up with that was based around what DVDs weren't even out yet. What VHS tapes your family happened to have at the time, you know? And you watched those hundreds of times, and that was like, that was the media that you would like reference when you were, you know, telling jokes with your friends and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. Castlevania DLC was fun, but overall close to disappointed. See, I think I want to like it so much. So badly, I really want to like it. But I just, every time I go, I'm getting killed by, yeah, we dual wield. All right, this is how we dual bind. Yeah. I get killed by the skeletons throwing their bombs literally either off screen or we're doing tactics, or in a position that I just cannot see them. And ooh, I really like this. The money though, we can come back if we want to. Mid-millennial, how old are you? I am 32, as a matter of fact. So I feel like I think that's pretty middle millennial. One of my younger brothers is like right on the, some call it a cusper, because he's right on the edge of millennial or Gen Z. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like I'm solidly millennial. Ooh, baby, my turrets. Basically a baby. I mean, in the cosmic scheme of things, you're absolutely correct. And even in the grand, you know, scheme of humanity, not even just joking about, you know, celestial age and whatnot, you are absolutely correct. It sure doesn't feel that way sometimes, though. Wanted to say how old, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'm 32. It is, I will say, I don't like the Scavenge Bombard, man. Oh, dang. Shoot, I didn't forget what I was gonna say, though. That is a better turret. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh, but yeah, so it does feel sometimes like I'm Like, I feel older than 32. A lot of times I feel like way younger than 32. Like, I still am at the point sometimes where it's like, who is trusting me to, like, make all these adult decisions, you know? Maybe that's, like, cliche, but, like, I feel like I shouldn't be trusted with some of the stuff, you know, that has to happen to be an adult. 38, don't know when that happened. I hear you, man. I absolutely hear that. I've got a lot of my colleagues from my accounting career are right about that. Oh no, you were still jumping. Right about between 35 to 42, say, and they're like on my, they're my peers, manager level and higher. Some senior managers, some early partners and whatnot, and like, yeah, it's crazy how it kind of sneaks up on him. Here I am, not even 20. Oh my goodness. Enjoy it, my friend, because pretty soon you're gonna be right up there with us. Shit, and then we'll be. God, I don't want to think about that. Man, now that is a baby, I will say. And we love our Gravity Master, but that's not even 20. My goodness. Oh, I was gonna say, at one point along the thought train there was, I recently did grow out the beard too, so I am a bit of a baby face without the beard. Like, I would get carded for, no, that was dumb. I would get carded for when I'm buying drinks, when I'm like, after I turn 30, and it's like, you know, I should be flattered, and I am. It's definitely better than the alternative, right? Being a 45-year-old, 18-year-old is not somewhere I want to be either. But also, I don't want to pull out my ID. I'm friggin' 30 years old. Like, come on. I remember I was playing Pokemon Red during Y2K. Like, that should be all you need to know. Anyways. That's a rant for another day, I suppose. How's about let's not lose this one like a moron? That would be positive. I don't know if I like the dagger. Is the dagger of profit any good? Oh, I didn't even see the elite thing. Oh no. And you got a thing. Please. Turrets, get him. I feel like the Dagger of Prophet is not as good as I want it to be. Of course, I am also running it off color. I know it's not an actual tactics thing. Last time you shaved your face with the razors 20 years ago. Oh my god. Beard is older than Gravity Master. Dude, that's so funny. Wait, free healing? What was the free healing? Did I really? Or is that the recovery thing? Because that is 100% panic. When I don't take advantage of recovery the way I need to. Poison heals? Oh. Poison heals me. I didn't even look at that. Yeah. Definitely could have done something there. Yeah. See, but now I appreciate that because now I know to look out for that. I should have known to look out for that previously. But now it's front of mind. It's at the forefront. Get me out of here. Oh my god, no. No, please. Just like... Huh. Nope. Now we get this dude, please. Nope. Both my turrets. Okay. When we can get the turrets out, it's like... we're doing pretty well. But without the turrets, it's like... elegant panic. See, I like to think so. So, is this a thing? If we were to get Carbine, for example, and Acrobatipack, and we just shoot and something gets marked and then something, it like the mark spreads, the poison then spreads, or does its thing. Is that anything? I feel like there could be something there. Just a scroll fragment. Sure. See, the way you say sure there makes me not so sure. What am I supposed to do about this when you have me boxed in with a shield when I can't get to the shield dude? I feel like that's kind of bullshit. That actually sounds good? Am I actually like learning? Alright, you know what? I think we'll try it. That's an extra jump, so we'll hold on to that for a minute. Seems like a skill issue. Most things usually are. I'm not above that, you know? Please, can I kill the... Thank you. I just wanted that thing to die. But... putting a box around yourself that excludes the thing that's giving you a shield, making it so that I can't actually hurt you without going through the box and getting absolutely destroyed, that's kind of BS. I'm just saying, you know. Yo, Makiri. What is up? Happy to see you. Sorry if this is if you get offended by the more recent, by the recency of my patch, but what's going on? It's been a minute. How you doing? All right, we're gonna try. I want to try with the Carbine. I think we can do something here. Yeah, Dagger of Prophet I think is better on a different run. I don't think this is the run for it. I did see, I watched a V.me when he was doing, it was Dagger of Prophet with like, what would the I forget the mutations, but he made it pop off and it seemed really, really good. But he wasn't using it on tactics, was the other thing. My run is up to code. Yes! Even with Hokuto's bow and Acrobatipack? Not on level 2.5, man. Level 3? Sure. Not on level 2.5. Acro is fine. Armadillo is banned. Okay. That's good to know. I did recently have a really, really good Armadillo pack run, as a matter of fact, that I'm actually very proud of. Not today on stream, but it was over the weekend. It's going to be on my YouTube very soon, and I'm very proud of it. any Astro appearances. Not yet today, but hopefully, if I can not be stupid. That's very good. Ooh, that's very good. Yeah, still just running into... Oh, no. Running into this. Running into all kinds of this. Like, this is the problem. This is my personal hell. Okay. Actually, not that bad. Do I have an extra jump? I have an extra jump! Let's just do it. That is also an extra jump, but not one I care about. We're gonna... I don't want to guarantee that we'll get there today, because that would be stupid. But I really want to get there today. And as a matter of fact, I know this is